Hello and welcome to EU4. This is going to be painful, I'm not going to lie. I am always kind of wary whenever I restart, or I start after I've saved, because the AI tend to reconsider some things, and that can be, it's very usually not good for me. Especially on very hard. Like, we already have a fair few rivals Some of them like are people I'd really rather not be rivaled to. Like Venice is terrifying. Venice has freaking nearly 100k. We have a third of that. We are very much reliant on our allies right now. 100k, 100k, 20k. What's Savoy looking at? 38k. Yeah. This is bad. Play shit Swedish games, right? Ah, that's just mean. Why would you say that, buddy? Why would you say that? Thought you were cool. No one's ever thought that. No one's ever thought that, no. Oh wait, are we not allied with you as well? Right, you're probably what's keeping us alive, honestly, Burgundy. Yeah. And we are integrating Naples, and Naples will give us a fair bit when we get them. But it will probably also draw the ire of the Ottomans. Yeah, who else can we look at for a alliance? Maybe you? How's Sweden's loyalty? Not great. He's probably going to get jumped by Muscovy in the fight. What about you? 29, that's 4 years, and that is... $11. I think that's what I did. Looking today is the situation proving itself difficult. It's gonna be difficult, yeah. France is a dick. France is a big old dick. We are currently quite over in relations just because I really don't want to freaking have to face France. He's just got so many troops, and they're actually going to be good. That 20% extra Milan is, or Elan, sorry, is rough, and he doesn't get any military ideas normally. The best bet is looking to be very quickly expand into Great Britain to build up a power base that we can kind of beat France off with. 20% extra Milan. Screw you, buddy. What's our aggressive expansion's also pretty big as well. Yeah, if we could ally him. Not gonna. He's got what, like 17k. What have you got here? 32. Do have a little bit of money, right? Admittedly, I do have some money. I might have to do something I really usually don't do and just buy a crap ton of the regimental camps. How are we looking for this? And I might need to fold it with that. Yep. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I need to make sure I've got enough for this as well. I do 130, I can keep that, no bother. Don't enough for you, I do so. Because we can afford the troops, right? We can definitely afford them, especially if we keep them to being mostly infantry. Austria's just about to get beat down by Ottomans. He doesn't have particularly great allies other than Savoy. But yeah, that's good. So if Savoy gets slapped a bit, it's good because it's 30k less troops that France can call in against me. Was it you I was also thinking about? I think you were one of the ones I was thinking about. Do I also have? I do. That's 5 more of these bad boys I can get down. I am gonna whack one there, even though it's not giving me a full return right now. It will. Same with you. Same with you and you. And you. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10k more troops. Now that ain't bad. He's claiming my shit. Fuck off, France! Come to Brazil. No, we're not going to Brazil. Never. You can't make me. We don't make much from that. So, wait, what is this agenda anyway? It's half 50% here. I mean, I'm not far off it, but I'm not going to get it. I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I have how many ships patrolling it? Do I have any ships patrolling it? I should. I'm almost certain I should. Yeah, 16. Where the fuck are they? Alright, they're right there. Now protecting trade here. It's going to be a nice place once it's done. Right. I really don't need to cut any favours with you anymore, do I? He's going to be fairly happy. I mean, I'll still trade those ones in because that's like what, 2%, and that's okay. But yeah, can I do to get that extra couple of percent? Because all of these have trade ones. Yeah, I would need like a bunch of money to upgrade the centre of trades here, and I just simply don't have that money. Oh, that's quite a good one. Having everyone like me a lot more. Right, what's my plan for this? Will anyone come in? Burgundy would. You are also not far off doing it yourself as well. I should grab some troops from you. Grab some favours from you. I'm pretty sure I can also trade favours with you and just kind of alternate between them. The plan is have roughly enough to deal with you here and enough to rush you. Probably call in Burgundy as well. if I can, like maybe take one of them. Like Nizza. Nizza would be a good one to take, because then Savoy can't completely block me from getting across there, because he's never going to give me access. Ever. Because he's my rival. We're still over force limit by 3. How crap is our leader? He's a really crap one, isn't he? Yep. This out. May as well get them trading. How are we doing for professionalism? Not bad. Let's start making our money back now. Yeah, another 1.2. Mothball our Carracks for now. Not permanently, just for now. Make sure you are really happy with me. Same with you. Make sure you're nice and low. You're getting lower. Nice. Right. 33 ducats. If I do this. Wait for the tick. Up to 83. I shall take 83 ducats. Use that to pay for you. Buy you. Buy you. Because right now I really can't afford to be behind in tax. I love that your plan to beat the French is to ignore them and go smash England instead. Yeah, it's a tried and tested method that works 90% of the time, every time. Yeah, just get bigger than them and then go beat them up. It's that simple. Man, poor Austria. He was looking good as a potential buddy, and then he wasn't. Oh no, I don't like being a great power, because that means freaking France comes in against me. Are any of these woods? No. Are we still okay for... No, why are we... Why are we less... Oh. Because of you. If I do this... Full core all of them, I should get a wee boost into my income. And a nice boost into my land force limit. Yeah, there's an extra 1. It's going to be rough when that pops though. Right, how far off are we? March next year. Cut them off, outgrow them. Exactly, Erkin. Exactly. We don't always play as Scotland, but the English always seem to die. It's an optimal play style, right? It's a really good land. It's really easy to hold as a player. Oh, got another one. How's he doing? 10. Is he taking any military? No, he hasn't. He's got 10% extra infantry combat ability, which is kind of rough. That is kind of rough. But we also get that. On top of that, we've got 10% discipline and 10% morale. I can always have the morale of armies as well. Which is, oh man, I should have taken that before I did the all the buildings. What a mistake to make. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to keep that one. The army is in very conspicuous position. You can almost call it sus. You're making a sus joke for the sake of making a sus joke, and that's just lazy. If anything, Erkrin, that's just lazy. Right, do you have any? Oh man, he's already get that. I like admin power, yeah. Am I focusing that? Yeah, because I want I want my next one to be offensive. Obviously the discipline's nice, but that land force limit, the siege siege ability, and the 2 leader pips is just so nice. The rest of it doesn't really matter. What's the artillery combat ability as well? That one comes. That one's useful later, but early on it's really not that much. Right, I'm actually gonna stop just straight up building anything infantry wise, even if we can go over 50, because we're gonna integrate 16k from Naples here, and I don't want it to go to waste. Still having his independent supported, which is annoying. How much innovativeness do we do? I'd actually rather have the prestige right now. Oh, I should probably get a claim in this guy. It might be smart. It might be smart. England still has a really large maybe 22k. Do I want to rush down England? Do I want to rush down Brittany? I actually want to rush down Brittany. Don't even know why I've got that stuff there, because I'm going to white piece both of them. I don't want anything from him. I don't need to separate piece him for that. I'm going to white piece both of them. If I hold all of this, I'm going to have to let it slide. I can't get round there in time. It'd be a pain in the ass. Sucks to have not done that, but it'll be fine. Yeah, we're still miles over. I really need to get rid of probably free enterprise. Right. Now I'm actually going to put these in. Yep, in here, just to make sure they don't get whack-a-mole. Livestock, that's nice. Do we have any? No, we don't. We've just got the as JG would call them, 3 loans. It's in Sussex. Do you want from it? It's just weak. It's just weak. Ottomans? Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? You went, who is our equal on this chessboard that we call life? And they went, that little fucker right there. He'll be some easy PP. Freaking damn it. I mean, he's not going to attack me straight up, right? I mean, they haven't killed everyone but Spain. They're not even rivaled to Spain. Spain or France, right? France would be the logical one for them to rival. France is a little bitch. Right, we should have actually declared by now. But we need him anyway, and he's not quite ready to jump them yet. Castile is, but I don't really want Castile. Not on this one, at least. I do want Burgundy because they can actually help. When does that drop off? Ferry. So like next year. Such a pain. We shall be taking it straight away. When does that end? October next year. Turn of the year I'm going to take that. Even though it's going to be 5 years, a little bit early. Will you stop your war yet? Nope. Come on, hurry up. Proximity. She's looking to keep a little bit of monies. Won't want to beat you there. We'll be able to sit in this one first. Making sure it's not. Damn it. That went off at the same time as the turn of the year, I think. Or I just missed it. Either way, kind of a pain. You. Come on. I'll take one dev. That sucks ass. Of course they had to freaking ally Austria. I can't pull that trigger because it'll make France smart. Like think that like France will look at me and be like, right, he has these allies, but he's also currently fighting 40, 150, about 190k. I can take him. Combined, we can take him. Which is just a freaking shame. Well, back to drilling. Make sure my troops are nice and well drilled. Maybe start paying off some of these loans. We're getting 3.6 from war reps, luckily. Well, that sucks. I'm actually going to take the loss because I need my dip power right now. And you... Oh. I don't want any of them right now. How much is it for the thing? That's going to go down 10%, so we're talking like 540 by the time... Yeah, that'll be like 900. I can't go for that one nice and early yet. Because the moment the year turns, I'm taking that one for Take 11. It's not a big one, right? It's not a big one. But it's one I need. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to have to wait and jump England normally. Yeah, 400 times stronger than us. Fuck off. Is it because he hasn't embraced... It might be because he hasn't embraced the colonialism. Yeah, that's what it is. Once he embraces colonialism, the game will be like, nah, he's too strong, and he'll probably kick him out from being my rival. Hopefully. We're renewing some of our loans. Did we pay off one of the loans? We did pay off one of the loans. The reason I want this one so bad isn't so much for the shock pip, it's to get that, to get my dip power back in some sort of known shitty place. There we go. Grab you. Now we've got like 13 years. I want to get that one early. I'll get, say about 10 years to get some of these. We'll probably get to about maybe here. What shall we make from tax? Quite a bit. I suppose we can also beg some money off the Polish or the Spanish as well. Like he's like super safe, right? He's so safe. It's unbelievable. The Austria will defend them. They're not rivaled. Like the fact that, oh man, I really should think about allying him. Nah, he hasn't shot me an invitation anyway, so it doesn't matter. Could sell. I'm gonna put it down a little bit for now, but it gives us the opportunity to get rid of you, and that will probably be up by the time we need to revoke again. That lets us get rid of all you. You're losing that. Oh, because you come in to help your ally. And hello there, Baron. I seen you managed to get your achievements last night. It was pretty late. Well, I say last night, this morning for me, technically. Oh, what was that? I feel like I just missed something. Can we get any ducats? Grab some trust. No trust. Thank you. Saluzzo, how could you, buddy? And that Roman Holy Roman Emperor feels good. Yeah, it was pretty impressive, pretty nice. I was very impressed. I'm actually going to get rid of him nice and early. It sucks to lose that prestige, but I may also get a god awful freaking heir, but we'll be getting rid of him. That military power is badly needed. Badly needed. How long until 36? A couple of years yet. That should mean we can grab you, which will give us the 2 diplomatic relations, which will mean we stop going through the... That's so bad. Wait, did we lose an ally? Oh, it was probably Austria. We had a royal marriage with Austria that when I get rid of my guy there, he get rid of. You did get a lot of coaching. You did get a lot of coaching, but that doesn't matter, Baron. It takes just as much skill to do something, even with someone coaching you like that, right? Because one, their advice might not always be great. Right, so you have to be the one that actually adapts. I doubt he literally played it for you. So the props are definitely there from me at the very least. You did because like I said, I watched most of it. You were pretty damn good. It was really impressive. Gonna grab one for now. I'll grab the next one when I've popped this, because we'll be grabbing a second. How are we doing for... Yeah, I really like here, because it means I can move my armies around a lot easier. We're full out, so we don't need his. That's really bad. Oh crap! Not what I wanted to do. Do we want to kill off our... God, I'm definitely not losing that, yeah. Sorry buddy, you're dead. Military aid. I thought I said it was going to be cheaper. Freaking scammed. Damn it, I could have used that military power, you wanker. As for ducats, Castile and am I losing money? No, it's me that's losing money. I'm almost certain they aren't losing money. Yep, they're fine. It's based on, I believe it's a year's income from whoever makes the least. So if you reckon it's you, just reduce your, or is it half a year's income? I think it might be half a year's income actually. You can beg them for some cash. Who do I want to beg off of? Probably you actually. And then up my armies again. Wait, why am I written out corruption? What's giving me corruption? Unbalanced research, yeah, it's probably because of my naval, which is kind of bad. Right, come on. How did you lose that? You've got 54k. He's got 30. Oh, he's got him on his. Well, no, he's not even getting that many troops helping him. Is Burgundy like trapped somewhere or something? Oh, is he fighting? I think he was getting helped by Austria. So Burgundy will come in here. Can I get... Castile can come in as well. That's perfect, that can help me integrate my stuff a wee bit quicker. Right. I'm actually moving our armies over here now. And you, what do we want? We've already failed that one, so let's not go for that. The prestige would be nice. And this might be nicer though, because I want to get rid of you. And you. Do you reckon I can manage a world conquest with that save, or is it too late? Did you, if you've integrated all your vassals, it's possible, it definitely is possible, but I don't know if you could do it. You would need to be super, like, uber aggressive, truce breaking, all that kind of stuff, by your point. And I'm not sure. I don't think the average person would be able to do it. Not just that you can't do it. I don't think the average person. You've only revoked the privilege. Maybe still possible. You would need to be super aggressive. Hit them really hard. Like just the problem with kind of switching saves from whatever you were doing to World Conquest is like you have most of this, right? Like this is pretty much under your control. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're down to about here, right? The problem is though, right, you're nearly what, 1700 or whatever, which only gives you like 100 years for both India and China, and you don't have any footholds there, so you have to make your way to both of them first. That's going to be your slowest. That's the thing that's going to slow you down the most of anything. If you ever want, like, if you're ever doing something and you're thinking, hey, I'm gonna blob quite hard in my main area, but I would maybe like to make this a world conquest at some point, then take little, like, see, you know, when you're fighting France, for instance, or Castile, take the little bits along here, right, just to give you wee leapfrogs and start heading towards India, even though you don't need to go there. Having your AE spread like that is incredibly useful for world conquests. Now, I'm not like an expert in world conquests. I've never done a Ryukyu, Free Mountains. I was considering it. That was one of the achievements I was maybe going to go for instead of Good King here. Not on very hard, obviously, because I'm not a moron. But I decided against it. I wasn't sure how well I would do, because I'm actually not that aggressive, believe it or not. I am a very slow player. I like to give myself a lot of extra hurdles to overcome, which really isn't conducive to having a good world conquest. The world conquests I have done have been Scotland. I started as Scotland, did a world conquest. France I've done a world conquest. Ottomans I've done a world conquest. Austria I've done a world conquest. And I think I did another one with Ottomans who were HRE. Ottomans into HRE I did as well. Unfortunately, all of those screenshots are on my old computer from me finishing up, which is kind of a bummer, because I would like to have the Scotland one at the very least. Having the entire map be just Scotland was nice. You do have the Bee Islands, yeah. But I'm meaning like by like maybe 15, or no, not 1500, but maybe the very start of 1600 already have your foothold in India, and when you've got like a lull in Europe, just have like a bunch of troops there who take out anyone who's small that's still alive, leapfrog over to like Indochina and start making a wee base there. As long as you've got a stronger navy than them, Japan's a really good one for slapping as well. At least I really enjoy slapping Japan. Oh, why did that one go down so much? Oh, because I paid off the debts. That's kind of a pain. Man, look how much money I would get from textiles if I did that. That's pretty much all my money, I'm fairly sure. Have you... He's not, has he? He can't have embraced it yet, has he? No, he's definitely not embraced it. Can't even sell it to him. Can I sell it to you? No, he already knows it. What about Mamluks? Offer knowledge sharing, he's not interested. Probably because we're not allied. Yeah, I got a bunch of people that would accept it, but they can't. Oh, what about you? Outside colonial range. That's unfortunate. Japan might enjoy it too, based on similar media. Yeah, it is just the straight up the AE management. At one point you'll get too big to fail, basically. But juggling the truces, especially early on, can be a real pain. Nearly 600 times stronger than me. France is literally double my strength. That's not technically triple my strength. And he's just took defense of that. Is horrible. They're just not gonna die. What is people like gonna pop off in 6 years? That's gonna end just before it, thank God. As long as that's higher. England, did you just kick me out? Wait, what? But so much higher. Man, I wish I could slap down some Venetians. We're probably not going to get the printing press for a while either. So August, so yeah, I suppose it's not going to be much use to me, but 10% production efficiency is very much a... I'll go fishy. Honestly, at the stage E isn't just a concern. Just be speed free, optimal, conquering, tediousness. Yeah. AE wouldn't be a concern at that point. Where he is, it's about 1700. But, like I said, it's just so much to take in such little time that I don't think he has that kind of aggressiveness, because you would need to shoot a truce break. You would need to jump to like Ming as quickly as possible if it was. In fact, Ming's broken up, so Ming wouldn't be so much of a pain in the ass. But just hitting all the little spots you need to clear the entire map when you've not really got the footholds and armies already sitting there would be a pain. Hey! Pope Man is my man. My man. Right. I would like that, but I don't need it. My statesman's deed. Can I get a cheaper one? I can get a cheaper one, thank you. Saving me a ton of money there. Let's see if I can get a slightly better general. That was also a shit general. Slightly better general. Not a bad general at the very least. Probably better getting rid of that one actually. What's that front line going to be? 31, 33, which is much more than I need. Get 60k, that's such a pain. But surely I'll have better morale, right? Got my 10% from you. Maybe lucky enough to get some of these plebs jumping over to help as well. He's got more manpower unfortunately, but I reckon we'll be fine. Just to make sure though. No, let's grab them. At the turn of the year we shall say goodbye to drilling, because we should be good enough, right? Most of them are full. Ah, should have been making claims. No, Morocco. Not Morocco. Who do you hate? You hate France. That'll stop them from declaring war, hopefully. It used to be that saying that you were going to declare war, like that, with the blabbing, locked you in. Or locked the AI in at least, from doing it. Or to doing it. I reckon I'm just winning. It might go very, very poorly. Like at any point I might get a double deck from the two big bads, France and Ottoman, seeing as they both did rival me. Because they're like, hey, we can bully this guy. Obviously I want London. Yeah, what's my truce time? August. Not far off that. Actually, I reckon that one's slightly better than the 2-2. Such terrible freaking generals as well, though. Austria? Why? Why do you insist in allying every goddamn person? And France has just got the Pope man. Development and havens. I'll grab you right now. We're gonna be doing it for that, but hopefully it doesn't pay off that debt. Wait, yeah. It's greedy, I know, but I want that claim on London. I only need to get it to like 17, is it? 15. There we go. There we go. Then we do this. We're gonna reconquest for one of you, Hull. Call you back. You come in for him, you won't come in for him. Just in case. Is he broken up with Austria? He is broken up with Austria. Call you in now. Do you want any of his land? You do not. And he was drilling, so we should be able to. We should be able to get him here. That's Marsh. I don't want him fighting me here. I will be quicker than him. Wait, what? How was I not quicker than him? That is annoying as hell. I 100% should have been quicker than him. But alas. Oh, Franco, welcome. It was a bit one-sided, admittedly, but that's the way I like it. Well, I'll start getting some of the land controlled. There, that's perfect. Start getting Hull. to help with this fight that's about to go down. I'm going to race him if it looks like he's going to pop that one, which is always is very possible when it comes to him because he's a freaking scumbag. Right, it's Marsh, we've got better discipline. I'm pretty sure we also have a lot more morale. A little bit more morale, not a lot more. Our leaders suck ass though. Right, now we want to chase him down. He's going to be heading south. Oh, there's a 20k that we really don't want to be dealing with. It's also actually got a decent leader on it. This is a farmlands, I remember that. Gotta be him because there's a bunch of his troops dead. When we roll well, we roll not bad. Oh man, that's a freaking 3-star siege. Who's that on top of me? 12,000 from Aragon. Oh, you're beautiful. I love you, buddy. I freaking love you. Who's that? Gelra? I could choose some prestige, which I will get. Did you release Northumberland just to trigger Helden? No, I did it to save Helden. That's annoying. Right, there we go, he's got his... Man, how is that still not popped? Right, he's splitting up. That is perfect. That's exactly what I want. I don't want this this stack near this one. He's going to Chester, lock him in, get him. He's faster than me somehow. He is faster than my mostly freaking drilled army, right? You're supposed to get faster when you have drill on your armies. Caught him this time, fucker. He has quickly swapped in a general, unfortunately. Yeah, he should be... We're whittling down his manpower nicely. We have London, which means we now actually have cannons in our fights. Soon. Another thing I'm going to do is all these ones that have got no drill, I'm going to merge them. Because I was over before I went into this fight. Yeah, I was slightly over. No, you're the guy with... You're the exact same, except you've got siege. Now he's all the way up there. This is woods, which kind of sucks. That should send you guys back. Right, he's moving out the woods. And is that a 5? It's mostly cannons here, so I'm actually going to jump his cannons. Oh, he is going to try jump in to help. Not a great idea for him. He's now moved his troops closer. There we go. That's like much better freaking kills. Now this is perfect. He's moved in here. He's trying to siege down. He can't switch in a general when he has or when he's out of his own land like this, which is just perfect for me. Which means with the low, we should exactly be able to swipe him, or not swipe him, sorry, wipe him. Just keep them down, because I want to have a little bit of manpower in the bank. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut him off. Now if he wants to come down south, he has to go through either Northumberland, which is going to be a defensive fight for me, in a hill, or marsh, technically, the same as a hill really, or attack me into Cumbria, which is also woods. Either way it's defensive for me. With these I'm going to siege down the rest, send you here. Now you, all I want from you is that you are no longer allied to Austria. How much of the money did I get? Oh, I don't get much money. That's all I want from him. And that's it. That's all his allies done. Welcome, Galifax. Hope you're well. Right. I'm just going to whack that. We could probably peace out as well. I'm going to make Northumberland nice and swole. Take London. What else can we do? You and you. Yeah, that's a good peace deal. Keep him in it a couple more years as well. That will allow us to get France to make sure he can't join it. And it guts some of his money. It basically means that he won't be able to have any trade power in the English Channel. He's going to lose all three of his things, which means his armies won't be big enough because he can't afford them, hopefully. And I'm gonna be happy. Doing a normal Holland run for the achievement to form the Netherlands. Ah, nice. Quite a nice nation to start as, Holland. I did a couple of games in MP where I tested a run as Holland, and it was very nice. It was absolutely lovely. We don't have any. We're still going to be making profit. We are. Now we can just sit on them for a wee bit, because screw them. Also, what we're going to do is whack you over to Naples. And whack you over to Naples for now. Just so I don't have to pay for them. Right, that's good. Did he just wipe Naples? He did. Oh. I'm not losing a freaking... No, bugger off. Awful annoying. How long till you're due integrated? March 40. January 40, so I'm gonna have to re-up that to get them to integrate properly. Which is a pain. It's a pain, but we'll do it. And now there's enough troops up there that we don't actually need to go there, so I'm going to head my troops down here and just start them drilling again. My first try straight up, Burgundy straight up broke the Union himself, and that really cut me. Yeah, it's one of the best starts for a Holland game is to grab the allies from everyone hating Burgundy. You can normally grab like France, maybe England sometimes. In fact, yeah, no, mostly England sometimes. And I think it's Austria you can sometimes get, but it's usually kind of a pain. But I'm pretty sure England and France are almost always kind of guaranteed. How long till you? Because I don't want to miss this one. I want to be early for that one. Which will kinda hurt, because it'll put us behind for corruption pretty badly. But like, I really don't want to be messing around with Tech 11 when France is at Tech 12. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep an eye on France and just make sure it doesn't pop up to Tech 12, and have enough that I can always jump to Tech 12 myself if I need. Because how much is it? It's going to be 800. I'm nearly already able to do it. How are my vassals doing? Good. Would actually like to. Yeah, I probably won't need to integrate you actually straight away. Who's my other vassal? I've got another vassal. What one is it? I've got Naples. I've got Milan. I've got Northumberland. Gascony. That was it. Which is a kind of a pain because I need Gascony for France, but he's going to start losing his coals here eventually. So you, 1657, that's like 100 years, so I don't need to worry about that. I probably will vassalise Scotland, actually, at some point. Not right now, though. They're allied to my ally and France. And that just any good. Get a feeling it wasn't you that took it, but when does it stop being? I think that's bang on January 1st, which I might just grab it nice and early. Just say fuck it, take my 4% innovativeness and run. Right, I need 7 to be full. Naples will give me 16. I'll probably get a little bit from Naples as well once I core all this stuff. Oh, actually going to beat them this time. They are. I'm just making sure to keep England down, right? I really need to keep them down. I cannot be having them be strong at all. I need to concentrate on France. Up to 200, and we can pretty much get a +1 on all our stuff whenever we need. Right. Pop you. Can invest. I have 1 day. If I let it tick over to the next day, I lose the ability to get the 4 innovativeness. I reckon he's probably going to be fairly quick in grabbing that as well, so I'm going to grab it nice and early. Tercios. That's it. Which puts me very far ahead for that, which means all the mill points I get just goes straight into my offensive ideas. And I'll wait until that gets to 90% and then I'll insta integrate Naples. I'll wait for a call to pizza. 100% wiped him. Man, we have got so many heavies in our side this time. Another good thing about taking England is it's less stuff that France can take if we do go to them. It is. I don't like quality specifically for that. It's just too easy. Like, it would solve most of my problems by just straight up being able to have 50% extra on top of that. That's like what, 75. Don't need to worry about manpower whatsoever. And it would just be a wee bit too easy. Especially considering I went economic as well. It gives you very good ideas for deving up as well. I believe you get a minus 10%, is it, for deving. Where is it? Ah, right down at the very bottom, yeah. 10% force limit, 10% dev cost. Which is pretty freaking nice. Economic is a meta for MP, but it's not so great for single player. It's still pretty nice for single player. Grab you. Say nom nom to Naples. I have the one that stops them from... Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to lose the annex subject one. It's a shame. I totally didn't realise I would have grabbed that quickly at the very least. Would have saved me another 5% as well, but fuck it. Now I'm going to be a little bit over, but if I whack you, I suppose you as well. I suppose you as well. I've got plenty of government room. Yeah, even with the stuff I'm about to take. Where's his navy? Did he get smashed? That's my 12. Yeah, looks like the Naples navy gets smashed. That's probably why he never went back up. It'll take all my stuff. Extra 57. Yeah, I suppose it's fine. It says France will join a thing, but it won't. He already hates me. No one else will join it except from England, who probably won't even be able to by then. And that should have given me a decent bit of PP. Not much. Who do we want? A rival. I'm still going to rival Tunis. I'll get rid of the power projection, not enough rivals, and it won't lock me out of any potential alliances either. But yeah, now we've got continuous up here, we'll split them apart. We should have, after the tick, we should be fine for that as well. Grab you. No, that's 10% cheaper because I got that claim very quickly before the thing finished. And there we go. I'm feeling a little bit better about my position right now. Pretty much calculated that almost perfectly. I'm going to lose this farmlands fort though. Not much use to it. Imagine not rivaling back Otto. Otto has plenty of time to change his mind about wanting to eat me, and I'm okay with that. You soonish. Yep, if we... Fuck off! Who are you even allied to? No, it's me that's gonna have to freaking take the brunt of that! See, 200k, he sees my 60k, so he thinks we've got like 260k against 30. Yeah, he sees I'm above and take as well. There's no bots here, Galifax. The goal is though it's just for the King Renee achievement, as well as a list of important cities around the world that basically will just have main conflict with everyone, every major power in the world. It's on very hard. I am not allowed to send out alliance offers either. That's probably the most crippling part of the stipulations, honestly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to accept that. I really don't want to. Hopefully he can take enough of Morocco before Ottoman starts slapping me in the dick. Which, you know, I really hope he doesn't. But he's probably going to start slapping me in the dick. Savoy you're allied with. Man, see these wee bitch hug boxes that France has made here? Yeah, I can't not take that. He's going to come in, he's going to own all of that. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Although, maybe I'll get lucky and he's rivaled to Provence and me. So he might not give my Ottoman. Oh, and we get Crusade. That ain't bad. That's something. Good evening, Born. Nice to see you, man. Know someone trying academical on very hard. No allies, no loans, etc. Still think it's impossible. Is that the one where you're Athens? Right, there we go. We've got access now. Now we can run away. Oh well, we've got Parma and Siena, who's another like 16, 17k. Like, that's not nothing. As Athens have 50 universities. Yeah, that's going to be rough. No allies, that's the kind of... That's the bummer. Yeah, I fucking knew that was going to happen again. Well, these troops are probably fucked. Well, at least they can't get over here, eh? This is the second time France has used his ability to intervene. You still take 12 though. What are we looking at for French troop quality? Yeah, He's huge. We knew that. Yeah, he's got 5.7. Jesus Christ. He's got relentless drill. He's got military. So he's got the event for extra morale as well. He's got a morale advisor. He got the papal blessing. He's got his golden era. He doesn't have much in the way of prestige, but he does have military tradition, which is super important. About the same as me. Yeah, that's just bullshit, France. Has he finished that idea group? No. Where's he getting the 5% discipline from then? Strict. He's also strict. God damn you. Remember, I was Castile, my ally Burgundy called me into war against Provence. Apparently Ottomans enforced peace in Burgundy declined and I didn't realise. Yeah, it's so annoying. Because I know he's probably going to fucking peace out and sell me under the bus here. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, look at that morale difference. Where can we even retreat to? Probably here. Actually, full thingy. 2 seconds. Wildly have aggressive colour, oh god, yeah. Always fun. Ah, there's a nice free star general to come slap me in the dick. Like, Castile's gonna be fine. They're not gonna siege any of Castile's stuff. He's gonna be fine. Freaking dickhead. Right, 130k. Let's look for France's troops. There's 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 70. Missing 20k. Is that them there? I think it is. So there's all of his troops accounted for. That is 9k, and so do we have any sort of decent general? Not really. Can we get one? We can get one! Thank you! Has his pretty pish. He's get better morale, right? He does have a lot better morale. But we win. One fight. He has like 3 times our total things here. Now we just need to keep on doing that every now and then. Oh. He's gonna wipe a bunch of them. There's gonna be at least a few that die. Yeah, there's one gone. Kind of annoying. Where the hell are you, Castile? Like, come on, man. Oh, that's a not a bad fight to take. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh no, he's the shit one. Yeah, fuck. Get rid of him. Hey, you kidding me? 6 free. I will take that. Ah crap, I should have switched out the general to my better one while I had him. That is certainly some troops coming. Now we need to be very, very quiet. Hope that France doesn't notice us here. I mean, he's sitting there with so many troops and he's probably losing absolutely nothing to attrition. Right, you should be pretty strong too, Castile, right? You're that's pretty crap. So, why is it so crap? At least we get better than Autoblob. Oh, show superiority, you absolute pillock. Why would you choose that? He's not going to be able to take anything from Castile, and he's going to take it from me. I can just freaking feel it. AI is going to cuck me. Am I going to be able to take that? Probably not. I mean, Gascon is low, low. He's high, he's also high. I mean, what is Morocco? Very high. You are pretty low. I mean, you might piece out fairly easily, like just a white piece or something. Oh, there we go. Get in there, buddy. Help out. We're helping. We destroyed nothing. That was a terrible idea, but fuck it. Siena's out, that's bad. Again, fuck it. Oh no! Let's make sure we keep our things nice and high. You, give me some soldiers. We might be able to get France out if we take Paris. Oh, don't go that way, you dumbass. I may just need to hide here. In fact, go hide over there. It's a better place to hide. He's coming for us, isn't he? Oh, it's going to be a wee race. Do we still have our... We've got a morale guy. We need the morale guy, annoyingly. Oh, that is pretty nice. That is very nice. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's 25. That's 2.5 morale, and then another 10 into this is like what? Pretty similar. And I think that's enough to scare him. Come on, get the 28. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's kind of scary, not gonna lie. That's very scary, not gonna lie. That's a lot of troops. Come on, take it. Oh, thank God. And it's made him reconsider this a lot. How happy are you for this fight? Still pretty happy. I mean, can we get... Wait, can we not? We should be able to. Oh no, he blocks us off there. I thought I could get past. Yeah, they're just... Oh man, he's actively got 100,000 troops in from this fight. That's not great. Oh come on, what are you doing, freaking Castile? Farmlands, farmlands, farmlands. I mean, if I can wipe peace out here, I'm not gonna lie. We've lost a crusade. France! Fuck you, man! You gonna give me access? Nope. I might lose all these troops. Ah, gonna get wiped. Not where I wanted you to go, but I think he has to go all the way around. Come on, just trying to stall him with these troops. It's quite literally just to fuck me over. But it's kind of good because it gives me a truce with both of these fuckers, right? Wait, do we have a bigger... No, we don't have a bigger fleet. Why can't I get there? Like, that's so not... Why can't I get to that? Worth it. Oh, thank God Mozambique is out, or is it, who? Oh, whoever they are, thank fuck they're out, eh? Wait. Why are you so unwilling to leave this fight? Or have me leave it? Is it purely war score? Yep. Well, on the bright side, the Ottomans seem to have left up here, which is making France very hesitant to try jump me. You gonna be stupid enough to jump over again? Nope. Like, technically we're winning the battles. The battles we're winning. That's it. I took that one, didn't I? Yep. Oh, I got that one, that's a pain. Man, where are you sending your troops, you moron? Right, he's getting his troops slapped, luckily, at the very least. That's just freaking cold, all this. Oh, gonna grab you. Just leave that for now. Oh, I really don't need that one. Come on, hurry up and pop. Like, what is he attacking? Why is he heading down there? I just don't get it. Morocco is making gains. Of course Morocco is making gains. Is he scared of me? I think he is. Oh no. Do you have 12? You do have 12. Explains a lot. Fuck it. Think about quicker. 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 Oh, man. Toulon getting that is fine right now. But yeah, all the Ottoman are back up here now. Which I suppose is fine. Wants me to give 3 to France? Nope. I mean, I'm actually okay with giving. No, I don't want to give stuff to France. You don't want any of that. 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 You want war reps. He's nearly at low enthusiasm, right? Well, there's my troops. Or not. Oh, and there's... Oh man, I've managed to save them. I've managed to save them. Get out of there. Whew. I don't want them to take Coles back. I mean, he can't ask for it. Oh, if he gets Tlemcen, he can. We've seen Avignon. Nope. We're making progress. We are making progress. Except from the fact they just took my capital. But other than that, other than the whole capital falling, right, I need him, I hope he takes that. Right. At this point, he could now ask for his coals back from Castile. Because he owns a fort on this side. Still 11 years before that. What about you? gonna jump you straight after this. I might get lucky and you might release a... Anyone's free? No. I might get lucky and you might release like Aragon. If he releases Aragon, I'm in the money. Because I have coals all over Aragon, I believe. And I've got, oh, I had coals there as well. No longer, unfortunately. Right, you're gonna start taking the freaking offensive back. Ottomans occupied Naples. That's kind of annoying. How much debt we in? Not much. And we didn't lose anything. Because we were able to keep them down. And that's going to make sure that those two are enemies for life. I don't need to release you. I don't need to release you. That was already mine. So there we go. He may have had both France and Ottoman against me. But I was so stubborn, he could not take me. And that is what's important, right? It's not who's better, it's who's more fucking stubborn. And the answer to that is always me. Pizza Nut flees the city. Pizza Nut ain't no coward. Oh, good thing I left that fort there. Well, we all know how stubborn you are, exactly. Exactly. You know, something to be said about a man who sticks to his guns no matter what. No matter how freaking stupid it is. Now, what kind of trade power do I have up here? 21. We earn 17 here. If I send my Genoan trader up here, we lose 2 at least. We lose 2 at least. You've fled the city. I think that's technically a net positive. We do lose some. That's probably because this is currently being sieged down. Cowardly forces of the English. That's a phrase I like to see. But yeah, Pizza Nut. You get there was an event. Pizza Nut flees the city. I could hit that, but would be a good idea. Truce with him is down. Can I pull in Burgundy? I can pull in Burgundy. Will this? How many troops does he have? How many troops does he have? The rest of my troops should be moving over now. And the transports. Another 3, so I'm going to have like 15 over here. He's going to have 15, right, that's perfect. You don't have... I'm going to blitzkrieg my my man. Oh, he's drilling in the border. Ah, you hate to see it. I mean, I love to see it. Ah, and so is he. If I was capable of feeling bad, like right now, I'd be feeling real bad for them. What's your aggressive expansion with me? 38. Really don't care about his aggressive expansion with me. Oh, Commonwealth is formed. And he loves me. And he'll probably give me a ton of money at the turn of the year. 112, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. I want Nantes and you. What are you? You're Lincolnshire, Bedfordshire, Gloucestershire. So it's just Bedfordshire we don't need. Grab you. Continue government, I'm sure. Exactly. You're not a coward, right? You're just planning ahead. Genoa. Who's allied to Genoa? He's got a... Right, that's perfect though. We didn't get an overly long truce, I don't believe, with France. 53, 8 years. 8 years is enough. 8 years is all I need to do the bad thing. In Gloucestershire. That should make that go up. So here, open up a wee bit. Not by much, but enough. Wait, Genoa's get 17? Man, I just need to hurry up and kill Genoa so he stops eating all that, because he's probably get trade if I'm right. He does. Yeah, just having trade and being in your trade node is enough to suck the life out of it. Right. What one do we want the reduction on? Because I'm probably going to take everything. Oh, already got you. I want that one. Now attack you. Call in Burgundy. Savoy's got 37k, 42k coming into this. I could use Castile coming in as well, actually. Doesn't have the things though. Oh, that's bad. He took that from him. He's also in the HRE still, which is really bad. Where's all his armies? Because he keeps on losing. Is he up to 12? He's not up to 12. He's got defensive as well. Oh, but you also have defensive. What's your military bonuses? None. Right, well at the very least I should be able to knock England out nice and quick. Like really quick, hopefully. Because not only do I have my troops over here, I've got my 6k here, I should be able to take Norfolk pretty much instantly after wiping out what looks like half of his army. Move my troops over, full siege Brittany, go down and help with Savoy. I'm actually going to give a bunch of Savoy to Burgundy, because I want Burgundy to be stronger right now. If I can, take Albenga. Wipe out Genoa. So grab you. No, that's probably a bad idea. Take you. Take you. Hopefully this is a wipe. It is so. That one with 252, that's probably not a good one to have here actually. There we go. Oh, he's already over there anyway, actually. Yeah, bugger it. And then grab you. What's your army looking? Your navy looking like? I'm gonna reckon it's pretty weak. Go buy heavy ships. England. Same as us. Pretty much perfect. Scotland's got more. Jesus. That should mean we're able to take this nice and quick. And it is just a white piece I want with him. I don't need to break him up with anyone. All his allies are nice and weak. I just want him out. Reduce that super long truce that we had. Before this, our truce would have ended in 9 years. If I can take this quickly, I can shave 4 years off that. Did I not? Did I get his troops? No, he slid past me, the sneaky bugger. Now, even though we've both got 3 heavies, I can't beat him in navy by even anywhere close, honestly. Because he's got tech 10, I'm quite far behind in tech. In fact, no, all the morale ones are actually not there, and the naval engagement, so it would still win, but maybe not as much as I was thinking. Spain's just integrated Aragon, which is kind of bad, honestly. Can you hurry up and eat them, or get out? Evening, fun boy. Provence looking a fair bit bigger. Yeah, we haven't lost anything so far, I believe. Oh, that's kind of bad. Like, is it a joke? Is that province right there just a joke? It's not a very funny joke. Like, straight through. Just, he's like, come here. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. You need to stop there, England. Like, you're not allowed to, nah. I don't wanna. Once I dream of yours. Well. Did you leave just to come back? Is he trying to screw me over? I'll actually whack you. So it's going down nice and slowly. Did he take away the... He did take away the fort here, the fool. I'm actually going to slam them two together. Now this is nice. I'm really not sure where his troops are, but I'm okay with them not being there. So white piece him out. That's us just reduced the the truce by quite a bit. Yeah, like seriously, where is his troops? Oh, they're all down here. All of them are down here. Then you get you slapping him. I was thinking if you north of the border left UK, maybe us from the north could try ditch London too. That's actually a fairly common thing. A lot of people I know have said in the north, which I'm not surprised by. The current government isn't one that people in the north normally would vote in, shall we say. But this is gonna be nice. Are we gonna be able to take all of him without it being too pissy? I'm kind of alright with that. In 2 years, in fact 3 years, a chunk of them will be gone. But let's just help that along. Our corruption's gone up. Oh man, France got it again, really? How you doing? Me, my friend. I should probably be currying favours. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we're doing here right now. Now you take that and that. Suffer a base of 33% aggressive expansion. Can I give you this as well? And break you up with France. Because I'm actually thinking about maybe jumping France. 150, 200k. If I was to bring in Spain, it's 100k for me, 150. Yeah, if I built up to proper sizes, that's a maybe. We're still miles ahead of that. Let's grab you, a wee bit of cheaper maintenance on my ships. We're getting siege ability soon as well. But yeah, once we finish offensive, we might be able to take France. I want to take him in a reconquest for Gascony. I reckon that'll be pretty nice. Let's back you on temporarily. Let's back you off. Totally forgot about that. Yeah. Actually need to accept English. I hate to say it, but I need to accept English. So that I can get these two, because I quite like this one up till, well yeah, I like it. It's not amazing, but there's few things that give you army tradition, and I quite like it. Except in English at last. Ah, god damn it! Why do you have to be here for that, Jake? Congratulations! Congratulations in the weekly one shot, by the way. That was. There was very few moments where I was like ripping my hair out, which is surprising for a puzzle game, honestly. I was impressed. I was impressed. I wasn't surprised because I put the full whack in. I knew, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get a return here. It's not gonna be much, but I believe in him. Yeah, 80, but like, to be fair, the bits that it didn't tell you really stumped you for quite a bit, like quite a wee bit. Especially there was the one with where you fling the knight into the sky. And that one was super obvious. The moment that he he breaks the barrel the first time, you're like, right, you have the barrel and then you lower the thing. And watching you kind of be stumbling, I'm like, come on, you're smarter than this. And then like there's some stuff that was kind of a wee bit complicated and you just immediately got it without the wee guy helping you. Oh, hello. Conciliatory. How do we want to stand? Improve relations is nice. I do need improved relations. Resistance to reformation though. Yeah. I don't want my stuff reformed. We haven't had any of them start to take over our stuff. We get quite lucky with the spawns. None of them are actually in ours. Where's the third? What's the third Protestant one? Did it get wiped? Surely not. Have I streamed any puzzle games? I don't think I have. I might have. Possibly not, actually. I can't think of any that came to mind. I probably did. Not me, I probably did. Do I want to embrace the Counter-Reformation? I mean, no. Like, I don't want to be Protestant, but I don't want to go that far into it. Right, you... Couldn't give all that stuff away yet? Nope. What's the rest of my army? There it is there. Go and potentially full siege him. I mean, yeah, like, watching people trash Jake when he was doing it, like, I think it was G-Pick that was like, oh, DDR blind, and you're like, you've got no idea how freaking stressful and annoying that must be to stream a puzzle game in front of a bunch of people, right? Like, it's not an easy thing. Streaming in front of people isn't an easy thing. So yeah, that kind of annoyed me. It's silly. It's like, well, you do it. It's always the people that aren't willing to like back it up as well, right? Like that's 100% the reason I got into streaming. Was being goaded into it by Jake because he's like, you talk a lot of shit. Now, you know, put down the skill to make it so you deserve to talk that shit. And I like to think I did. I like to think I have. I'm gonna pop you out. Definitely gonna be able to pop it once that goes. Can I get some money off you as well? A wee bit. Not much, but there you go. There you go, Burgundy. You can have your stuff back. I need you nice and strong to help me slap the France man. And I want Genoa as well. Probably going to be England that we hit next again. So I'll start moving my troops over there to deal with that. No manpower again though. God damn it. Yeah, Venice is no longer renting them out. Fuck you, Venice. I can't believe that. We get so many favours with him and then he was like, hey, fuck you, you're my rival now. It's like, no. Albenga, get inside me. That should up how much we're making here pretty significantly. And now you, it's bigger than before. You can keep that then. And give me all your money. They're all people that are already got. I'll wait for the turn of the year anyway. Ah, fuck off. Saluzzo for sure. Is Saluzzo still my rival? No, thank God. Like, the fact that Saluzzo could rival me was so freaking stupid. It's like, really? And then, do you know what? You better not have got a core down there. No, thank God for that. That would have been stupid. Man, Britanny's got so many freaking stuff. I'd leave 2 to avoid a trade league. He's not going to join a trade league surely, right? Nah, I'll be fine. I don't think he'll join the trade league. Is it nearly the turn of the year? Wait till the turn of the year properly. Oh, his troops are nearly about to come back. He's sieging down his own stuff, but it's too late, I tell you. It's mine. Right, so you're there. Move all you around here now. Wee bit of money back. Wee bit more loans than I would have liked to have taken with that stupid France-Ottoman war. Oh, Jesus Christ, fuck off! How are we doing for inflation? Yeah, bugger it, just add it to the pile. Right, I actually want that built. Can I get you? It's Sussex, isn't it? Oh, it's only going to give me like 18. That's crap. Oh, it's a freaking grain province. Is that right? I hate this game. It hates me. There we go. Screw you, France. Right, who are you allied to? Brandenburg, who are pretty weak. Passau, who are pretty weak, and silly, which is just literally silly. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Take you. Where are you? Rebel controlled? God damn it. Milan, you want to get that for me, buddy? Like, any time now. Right there. Like, 2 steps over, buddy. Nah? Fucking hate you. Oh, actually. Let's not do that. Hey, Denmark, you want some ships? For 40? Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. Want some ships? Want some ships? God damn it. Want some ships? Wait, what? 4 grand in debt? How? He's also not a big fan of me. And he's rivaled to my ally. Oh, not enough men, that makes sense. Who do I need access through for this? Ah, freaking Venice is cucking me completely. You joined a trade league? No, you're just allied to England and Savoy. It's good that he keeps that. For me at least. Gonna wait until that goes down before I buy some of these. I'm certainly gonna get to that before the next one. Right, where we got. Now you just got the really good event, so the chances are your army isn't going to have that morale for a long, in fact, ever now. Let's look for France. He's technically got like 4.9. He's lost that 15% from the event, and his golden era probably won't be going for much longer either. Right, you don't go that way. I don't have the troops to do what I need to do. 22, 15. What was he? Should be fine. Did I ever get round to? No, I didn't. I don't need to. Also, how are we doing for that? That's not bad. Wait, state maintenance, is that high? Probably because you are now defensive. Put you back to trade. Your trade. What are we making money wise? 3.5, 17 here. It's not bad. Bugger off. Oh, getting some of your soldiers would be good. How much are we in my deficit? Not bad. How much are we making? 300? 400? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Is that a printing press just spawning in Hamburg? Yeah, it's not going to spawn for me. We should be high enough that we can revolt you. Grab you. I'm nice and far enough ahead. Send them quickly over there, and then that should make 22, which means it's going to make 2 trips, and I don't need to mess about with it anymore. We're paying for them, so we should be drilling them. And we will be drilling them. Some nice money. I don't want to fail this. I'm going to put that stupid manufactory down. Such a bad one. $306. Is it quantity, wasn't it? Yeah, quantity trade, so you can afford it as well. How are we doing here? I would like to hit Venice. Who's he at war with? He's at war with Spain and Ferrara. Did he call in France? No, he didn't. He might start to be a bit of a dead weight fairly soon. So we're going to need to jump France. He's only 1,000 in debt now. That's not too bad. Which gives minus 70. He trusts us enough. Our dip rate's good enough with the attitude towards the enemy that we might be able to still call him in against. Yeah. I'm actually going to take that. I really don't want to lose my army tradition right now. I believe army tradition is very much slept on. It's fairly simple to get, and the bonuses you get from it are pretty massive. Like, I think at the highest point in the army tradition you get 25% extra morale of armies, which I believe is the largest like one-off modifier for morale of armies. Not even mentioning what it does to the your generals and the ability to get really good ones. you a little harder. 35. Oh no. That's going to fail in 3 years. How long does it take to make this? September 55. It's not going to be done in time, so I'm not even going to do it. It's going to fail anyway. I might as well save that. Was that my good general? No, it wasn't, thank God. Right, we're quite short from our force limit. Want to try to get up to that because we can afford that, and it's slowing down the rate we gain the professionalism. I wanted to get to there, right? Because that means if I can get it to 60%, it means that that scenario where I nearly had my army wiped over and over, I can avoid it. I can just disband them. Because that would have been brutal. That would have been a lot of money I would have lost out on. Can I offer you Condottieri? No, I can't. Why? Oh, it's because you're... Did you pull in Savoy? Ah, fuck you, man. Who are you fighting? Oh, right. Getting your ass kicked again because you're a moron. %, onto 66 will be, what will that be? Another 12. Will be roughly about 80 force limit after that, which is catching up. Like, we've basically blocked his ability to expand, and he's not going to colonize either, which is making it very easy to hold him down. Oh, you're going to be out of truce fairly soon, actually. And you've still only got your 2 scrub allies. We can pretty much finish him off. Can gut him off like this bit here so no one else can go around us. Another good idea might be to make our allies like this. Blocked. Yep, block the bleaked. Truss is down, that's good. Means we can jump them at any point now. Do what I catch up with. How much is that now? It's a little early still. I'm ahead. Yeah, bugger it, I'll just do it. I really shouldn't. I should wait for it to go down a little bit more in the war exhaustion, because that's adding to how much it is, but bugger it. Yeah, I can bugger it. Nearly out of debt. Not doing too bad. I don't like to be in debt at all. I like to keep my loans as low as possible in a single player. I tend to loan up pretty heavily in a multiplayer, just because you always kind of want to be expanding as quickly as possible. Jesus Christ, how are you losing to Venice? Like, no, seriously, how are you losing to Venice? Oh, he's golden arid and he's a republic, so he gets an extra 10% as well. Which is one of the reasons I really like republics. I prefer theocracies, because theocracies are just the best government for fighting. Hold on, how goes the good king? The good king is doing well. He is actually a good king now. It's Pizza Nut. I didn't get to name this one, unfortunately. He came in when another one died. And he's going to be good to... because I'm probably going to go for an admin idea here. I'm thinking... Wait, am I? Maybe not, actually. Normally I go religious. Might go admin. I like admin for single player. It's probably really bad. I should definitely 100% go trade. That would give me the money I need to actually afford the armies that I'm going to be having. But bugger it. Attacker against Ferreira invasion. Oh wow, he's joining in as well. Oh, Spain, buddy. Oh, and he's no longer able to be a rival for me. Sucks. Can I get him as a friend then? If I can drop him for Ottoman, I will. The problem is getting Ottoman to send the alliance. Brittany's went for that. You went for that. That's good. That's what grab you now. That corruption down a little quicker. That is interesting. That would keep my trips a wee bit cheaper. There we go, another 12, which should make us about 90. No, 80, sorry. Yep. 81. A bit more than I was expecting. I'm now nearly about halfway. He keeps on picking really bad fights. Like, he declared war against Morocco when Morocco was allied to Ottomans. He's like, I'm going to pull you in. So he pulled me in. And it meant that France was then able to intervene because he's a great power, I'm a great power, Ottoman's a great power, Spain's a great power, so it was evening out the sides. But I'm not that great a power. I'm a great power, but I'm not a great power. I'm a really squishy, weak power, honestly. So it meant that Spain gets stomped, and then evening out the sides, yeah. 300,000, he had 150,000, he had about 100,000, and I had about 60,000. Not even. Our armies are just recovering from that. Luckily we make a lot of money, right? We do admittedly make a lot of money. And now that I'm making that much there, and that little there, I'm thinking maybe... Oh, Venice is pulling that forward. That's beautiful. Right, let's see if we make more money now. We made like 26. If I move that, I'm going to lose out in 2 from up here. Yep, definitely an improvement. Even though we have quite a big trade power up here, when you collect in somewhere that isn't your main trade node, it lessens the power in them, which is pretty rough. Getting stumped is an understatement for the time period. There must be an extinction event. Yeah, luckily we did win quite a few of our fights, right? Not all of them, but enough of them. Enough of them to really make France and Ottoman be like, fuck, that hurt, and Morocco be like, right, you know, maybe this isn't as easy as we thought. Let's peace out early for less. Because I didn't lose a single bit of land in that. I really like this Provence game, right? Because it's making me play very weird. Like, I would never normally have like a bit here, 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 and a bit here. Right? Like, all my stuff is super thingy. It's making me really weak, very squishy, very, very vulnerable. And I really like that. Was it going to rise up? It's probably going to rise up in one of these two. It certainly made the game more interesting. JJ loves it. Nah, screw you, JJ. Screw you, buddy. Right. Oh, we don't have any here. Or here. We could have been making a good wee bit more. What's over here? Can we get any of them? Nope. Did he peace out? He did. He took more freaking. Has he still got his? Right. This isn't cheesing. Just English. Oh no, we're going to lose 11,000. I don't think we are, honestly. I don't think we are. 2, 5. Now, most people would say not to have horses at this point in the game, or at all really. Most people, or some people, delete them at the very, very start. I don't agree with that. I've found they've won me a lot of very decisive battles. Shock is very underestimated, right? It does a lot of damage early game, like a lot. You want some ducats, buddy? I will give you some ducats. I think you need it. Oh, nice wee event as well. And honestly, like, normally your economy should be good enough that you can afford them anyway, right? They're not going to break your bank. $27. What one did it go to? It went to here, really? That's probably because I'm making the unrest go down too much. Yeah, because I'm setting my trips on it. Fine by me. I'm actually going to raise that here because I can't be bothered moving my troops all the way over there. Should be fine. Let's get both these guys going. An extra stab wouldn't be bad. Scotland is declaring against England? Is he bringing in France? He is, yeah. Does he want any of it? He doesn't, he just wants my stuff. Not surprised. Catholic League. Now, like I said, that was pretty much perfect timing for... No, fuck off, Scotland. Perfect timing for me to be finishing up my ideas here and then going straight into Tech 13. Oh, actually, if you want to send that again, yeah, here you go, France. So so England can actually go over and stomp you. Because you've got 19k, he's got 46. And this is an England who's been stomped down pretty hard. He's lost all of his mainland here. And he's like, I don't give a crap. France knows who really needs to die. Aww. Oh, he might try take that. He's not going to take that. Wait, where's all my money went? Get my advisor back. Seriously, where'd all my money go? Is that right? Yeah, it's 27. Who else is on this? France. Get off my land. Do we have any troops being built? Did I not make that as well? No, I didn't. I forgot to do this. So there we go. Man, he's got so many troops. So many goddamn troops. Are you able to give me... He is able to give me some more soldiers. I'm not going to be over armour. No, I'm not. I'm going to be at 34. 64, sorry. Try and catch up in the old tech as well. Yeah, I'm no longer so badly behind in tech for that. We're going to stop drilling used to. We get a half price land maintenance guy, didn't we? Yeah. An extra discipline. Horse artillery. We really don't need that yet. That won't be useful for quite a while, honestly. And can I bunk you down? Wait for the turn of the month, and I can get a nice wee chunk of money from Poland. There we go. That's up a wee bit more, and I'll take back the land. Now you're no longer allied to him, which is kind of silly. Not gonna lie. We're gonna send our troops over to get ready to jump on England, because England's gonna have no one to help them soon. Now I take it you don't want any of England either. You do not, which is very fine by me. Where's my boats? There we go. What do we have claims on? You. What's the highest F one around here? It's usually Chester. It's one of the good ones that he tends to dev quite a bit. Once he loses Norfolk and Essex, it's usually this one he devs up pretty much, and then that one. Also Hampshire if you take it first. But I don't have a thing against that, so we'll take this one instead. We should also start looking at integrating you. In fact, I'm going to start integrating you. It'll take just 4 years, that's not much. Less when I do you. Might get rid of livestock as well, and get the one that gives you more relationship slots. Strong Duchies, I believe it is. What was that? Is finally out of date for? It is. Governor General, free. That's not bad. Not good, but not bad. So he's actually doing pretty well against England. He might take that, but I think he should take that, right? He would be a fool not to take Ulster. Can I? Yeah, Burgundy wouldn't help him. France is just too strong for me right now, though. Pop you over there. That wasn't a 3-3-3, that was a 3-3-2. I'm blind. Let's make everyone very happy with me now. Oh, it's very bright. And even Ottomans kind of like us. I say kinda, they really don't, right? But they kinda like us. Tunisia? Taking some land here as well. Right, you're not allied to... Oh man, but he's allied to Venice. You're allied to France and Savoy. That might be my in, honestly. Trapped all the Brits in Ireland, smart. With Burgundy here as well, he's just not going to win it. Like, the two navies together. Well, France doesn't have many ports, right? But he already has like 57 freaking navy. Parma? Why would you do this, Parma? Oh, you're not a big fan. Should maybe fix that. I really need to nut up and attack France. This is so big. Is it 15 that gives you the extra mana? It is. I'm probably going to try rush to 15 before him and take that as my opportunity to fight him. Just straight up be like, hey, fuck you buddy, and go against him. If I can pull in Spain, so be it. If I can pull in Burgundy, so be it. I do need an offset to Venice though. Oh. Venice might actually be my way in. He's no longer a rival for me. Can I still rival him? No. God damn it. I suppose I kind of have to rival France at this point. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Always released a lot of wee buddies. You're still guaranteeing some of them. If I can, that's probably my go-to to get into him. Attack him. Attack someone else that he's allied to. Siege him down and then get him to give up his friendship with one of the other two big, well, both the two big guys, and then just wait for the truce to run down and then jump them. Seems like a good plan. Any that's got 3 or more bits of land, I'm probably going to put down one of those big guys. Right, you... I really don't need the Commonwealth to help me. I think I'll be good. Let's go for... Oh, fuck it, let's go for Essex. Sit all them on it. Squish and squish. Does he have any sort of navy? He really doesn't. Right, where's my free heavies? Is that enough to blockade? No, I don't think so. Send my wee lights. Now what can I take in this? I think everything that isn't going to drain my mana for one. It's kind of annoying. Take you. If I wait 3 years, that isn't an issue. So let's get 30k. Yeah, if this war takes longer than 3 years, that won't be an issue. Wurzburg. You know what? Come in. Because he's gonna, if I don't bring him in, he's gonna fucking siege down a bunch of my wee stuff. I can't be bothered with that bullshit. Also can ally Austrian Ottomans, yeah. On my luck. Wait, Knights have got... Why did I have a claiming? Oh yeah, nice. You want to go grab that for me, Northumberland, so we can start taking the war score up? Go back to your stacks. Oh, look at me, so obedient. Nice wee guy. Yeah, Wurzburg is adding so many freaking troops into this. 12,000, 18,000, 23,000 from Wurzburg in Condotti area alone. That's just silly. You go there as well. You go over here. Pop. Oh, he's allied Desmond, you absolute tatty. Knights Cologne, Magdeburg, Rosenborg. Well, that's a weird selection of stuff already. But in that case, I'm actually gonna not take you, and I'll take you. That means I can get a claim on you and start the Scotland War, where I break them up. See what I mean? Freaking already here. Hopefully I can, or you siege him down quickly enough. Yeah, he should beat him. Should. Also you. No, thank you. You go that way. Oh. Commonwealth is already there waiting for him. Let's see if we can get ourselves a wee bit of prestige. How much of that's going to give us? We get 4 of this. I'm alright with that. Riga is already out. able to get any rivals, poor guy. Is that livestock? Yeah, we want to get that back now. Is that military? Yeah, it is military. And we're probably not going to get printing press for a wee bit, so I don't mind paying a wee bit extra for that. If it means I'm not behind. We are getting a nice amount of money. Nice, it's the actual Pope man, not the freaking my giant rival. Oh, that's perfect. Getting the institution spreading with cardinals. Because I'm going to have really crappy cardinal spread right now. Or not cardinal spread, institution spread. Three. Then Oxford. Oh man, poor guy. Crappy prestige. Can't say that about you. Charlotte Bonaparte. Oh no! Yeah, I've got nothing to fear from a Bonaparte. It was 4k to kill 10, not bad. Let's go finish them off. Or we can just roll absolutely trash. Not great again. Not great again. Probably going to go to Leinster. Not sure that's the quickest way, but if you say so, game. There we go. Got the rest of them. Oh, squish. I'm actually going to do a crazy move and become theocratic. When we get enough. We're not going to be going so far into the game that I need to worry about absolutism that much. So I'd much rather have the extra 10% manpower recovery and morale of armies early on. Speaking of manpower recovery, pretty nice. Grab you as well. Just make sure you love me, Pope man. We are not gonna hire him. We really don't need to. Getting that would be good though. Yearly prestige is always a wee bit nice. We get one anyway. The Santa Maria? From you? Yeah. Also not a bad one to upgrade. Splendor's useful. Especially right now, we're not going to be able to do any of these ones really. We're not going to be converting much. That's going to be a really good one. We're going to be able to get hopefully pretty far ahead in tech against them. Is that the... that's 14. Yeah. And how old are you? You're going to come to power in like 4 years. Ah, he's going to be stuck at 13 by the time I'm like 15, I reckon. What about Venice though? Venice you can't really tell because they could you could pick any kind of doge. Nearly 100 for army though, which is very nice. I was about to say, why are you at war? But yeah, you're helping me. Muscovy, why are you still Muscovy? He's taking everything he needs for Russia, is he not? Looks like it, yeah. It's best not to question the Muscovite. We dod of free troops as well here. Do we have the room to actually... Yeah, we do. We do. How many favours do I have for you? I could release Sicily and get him to give me all my stuff back. And what will that do? Whoop. Yeah, it only needs to be me or my tributary. That gives me claims in freaking Syria, Transjordan, and Palestine. Palestine, Syria. And Transjordan. I mean, it would give me a CB on the Mamluks. And I could cut off... Mamluks is actually pretty freaking strong. They'll just not fight Ottomans strong. Time to start the crusade, right? No. Let's call you up. Send my other wee army over. Keep you down here in Munster. But you know what? I'm actually going to call it here. Time's only 8:25. Yeah, that's some other stuff I wanted to do today. Test wise, I've actually got like 3 or 4. Oh, that freaking no one told me, Jake. Oh my, you guys are the freaking worst. No one told me Jake was freaking streaming State of Decay. Yeah, we're finishing now. Sorry if you were looking forward to this, but I'm looking forward to State of Decay more. I should be back tomorrow, or well, tomorrow and the day after. I'll update the calendar to show that. But until then, hopefully I'll see you guys then, and hopefully I'll see you guys in DDR Jake's chat, because who would be crazy enough to miss out in freaking State of Decay 2? See you guys later. Have a good one.
Yeah, can't do it.
Tell you what, we've got some weapon remains to scrap. Every weapon remains